Hi everyone, it's Paul from WhiteBoard. Just a casual Tuesday in the office today. Couple of things going on. As a parent, sometimes your job and your work can get interrupted when suddenly your kids are not feeling well. You have to take them out of school for the day. So today I have a special guest that's going to help me in my work. Do you want to come on? This is
Hello! I am Bonnie.
This is my daughter Bonnie, and she thinks she's going to have an easy time today, but we've actually put in some lessons for her on the interactive panel. We're going to show you today how easy it is just to put up something basic to let your child learn. It took me about 20 minutes to create. Bonnie, what year are you in?
Year 1.
Year 1. Some of the things I put on the panel might be too difficult for you, but we're going to give it a try and I'll help you along the way.
Okay.
And we'll try not to argue, will we?
Okay.
Okay, so I'll start with what I have created for you, Bonnie.
Okay.
I'm going to be using the remote control as well to zoom in and zoom out. I've saved this. I've called this Bonnie's Lessons. Now you can use the pen. If you use the pen here, right, what I've done is, Bonnie, have you ever done number lines before?
Yes, I've done it at my school.
You have? Okay, the first one, the numbers are going up by 2.
2.
So I need you to use the pen to fill in the missing blanks. Don't use your palm on,
Okay.
Just use your pen and write. Don't let anything else touch the panel. That's good. Well, you worked out very quickly.
2.
2.
4, 6. Oh yeah, I know. So I know because odd and even numbers. When at school, when I was doing odd and even numbers, I just said 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and I knew those were even numbers. So in my head I said those are even numbers, so those are even. And the numbers at the end always are the numbers that matter in odd and even numbers.
Brilliant, Bonnie. If you want to fill out the rest, and I'll just tell the camera how this lesson was created. Very simple whiteboard mode. We have shapes. Bonnie, just let the pen touch the screen. We have shapes, ability to draw straight lines. I've just drawn straight lines, added in numbers by text. Bonnie's filling this out now. So I may have done my number lines a bit too big, but she looks like she knows how to count up by 2. So I left the missing gaps. The gaps in orange is what Bonnie has filled in. Now, Bonnie, if you go to the middle one, this is a bit more difficult.
Is it counting by 3s?
That's correct. Yes, it is.
At my school, I practiced it, and it was pretty hard.
Yeah, it is pretty hard, but we can use our fingers. You got Dad here to help, and we can give it a go. All right. So we got 3, 6,
3
something, 12.
So, I think I know.
Yeah.
I'll put the numbers in my head.
Yeah.
Now, so we're having 2 that have been taken away.
Mm-hmm.
So
what's the number between 6 and 12? If it's going up by 3s, 3 plus, Daddy will just show you a minute. So if you look, 3 plus 3, I'm just going to make this pen finer, equals 6. So what is 6 plus 3? 6. 6 add 3. Use your fingers. 7. 8,
9.
9. Correct. Do you want to write 9 in the missing?
Can it be bigger now? Can it be bigger now? Like.
Yeah, I can make your pen bigger. That's wait there, sweetheart. That's pretty big for you if you want to give it a try. Just the pen only. You can use your finger as well. 9. Correct.
$36, 37, 38, 39, 40.
Okay.
Is it 40?
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So I did that in about 2 minutes. You probably do things differently at school. How does it feel to do number lines on this panel?
It just feels like
Does it feel more exciting?
No, it's just different because normally you would normally at my school I would normally do a number line thing on the piece of paper.
On a piece of paper.
And this is on a whiteboard. And it's cool how you can use a pen on a whiteboard.
Okay, I'll bring you to your next lesson. Oh, that's really good, Bonnie. Right, your next page. No, don't touch that now.
No, sorry, I was
So this I've called, I apologise to all teachers out there. I'm not a teacher. I just wanted to do cool things with the board with my daughter because I'm a dad at a loose end with my girl that's off school today. So here we go.
I'm the Tower of Liberty.
Okay, pay attention.
Okay.
This is called word select. Now what we're going to do here, you're not going to write anything. You're going to drag words into the missing lines.
Okay.
Now, do you know the difference, Bonnie, between there, and they are? I'm going to teach you today. So this is our select tool. Okay, so you got the choice. All the theirs. Wait a minute, Bonnie. All the theirs are all over the board, so we can select anyone and put it into the box.
Oh, I know.
Again. 1 minute it took to create this. Okay, so Bonnie, here's the sentence.
Yeah.
I want you to select the correct there. Okay. My little brother's friends lost their shoes. Which there is it? You want to go that one? Okay, I'll show you how to select, Bonnie. You do a line across here, then you can pick it up and drag it over. Do you want to drag it over for me? No, do the line again, Bonnie. No, put your finger right on the word. You got to put your finger right on the word. Right. Now drag it into the space. Well done, Bonnie. That is correct. My little brother's friends lost their shoes. Okay, here's another one for you. Here's another one for you, Bonnie. Mum told me to meet her over there.
To meet. Oh, I think I know.
So again, Bonnie, I want you to select the correct one. Do the dotted line all over the word and then put your finger in the middle of the word. And drag it into the space. Well done. And just tap the screen, it goes away. There we are.
My friends told me, I think it's
they're going to the shops.
I think it's this one.
No, because that means belonging to someone. This means a place. That means what they're doing. They are. Okay, drag it. Touch the screen, take it off. Correct.
I saw a cat
Over there. There we are. Well done. Are you ready for your next lesson?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, with technology, it can be overwhelming, but you don't need to overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Have a panel which is smooth, runs good, looks good, and you can create wonderful things. Okay, next page one. This is, do you know how to tell the time? You don't?
Yes, it does.
This could be a difficult one. Okay, right. So you know the difference between the hands on a clock?
Yeah, big hands are hours and little hands are minutes.
So this is minutes, this is hours. If you're looking at that clock, could you write for me what time it is? So you got your clock, 1 to 12. This is hours.
3 o'clock.
Correct. Can you reach that? Okay. Perfect. Right, this one is more trickier. This one here.
Is
What do you think that time is? Bonnie, look at me.
This is hard.
I know, I'll help you. Okay, so you knew that was 3 o'clock because that's the hour. So if it was pointing there, it was 1, it was 2, it was 3. This, it's not fully at 1, so it's still at 12.
Oh, I know. It might
Right.
be
I'm gonna.
12:30.
It's not, but I'm going to show you something.
9:10.
On a clock face, you have your hours. So all these numbers here are your hours. These are your minutes. So 5, 10, 15, 20. These all go up by 5 minutes.
Yeah, they
Don't touch
do.
Rhea.
They do go up by 5 minutes. So I know how
Okay.
to tell.
This is 12. What's the big hand at? Ignore these. Look at this. If it was half past, it would have been at 30. That's half. This is at 35:45. So the time is, if that's at 12, this is at 45. What's the time?
12:45.
Well done. Okay, do you know what a digital clock
Yeah,
is?
it's a clock, but it's digital and it's not a circle. So I'll show you.
Yeah.
This is right here is a digital
I know
clock.
most digital clocks tell time in 24 hours.
Yeah, and this one
So
is an analog.
That's correct. All right, so there's 24 hours in the day.
Yeah.
So do you know what that time says? If it says 18:30, what do you think what time is it? Is it 1 o'clock in the afternoon? Is it 5 o'clock? Is it 5 o'clock in the morning?
Is it 8 o'clock?
So again,
Isn't 8 o'clock? I'm thinking that.
So again, 24 hours. This, 6 o'clock, also means we'll write something else around here. In 24-hour time, 6 o'clock is also 18. That means 6 o'clock at night. That means 6 in the morning. So watch this. I'm going to show you 24-hour time here. So these are all the times at night now in the hours. 16, 17,
18.
19,
What?
20, 21, 22, 23, 24. That means all the night times are the afternoon. So when it gets to 1 o'clock this afternoon, it's 1300 hours. When it gets to school ends at 1500 hours. So go back to here. What's the 18? What's 18?
It's
6.
6 o'clock.
6 p.m.
Okay.
So it's 6:30 at night. Is that when you have your dinner?
Yeah.
Okay, can you work out this one for me? That should be an easier one. Is that 7 at night or 7:30 in the morning?
I think it's.
If it was 7 at
in the morning.
Correct, because if it was 7 at night, it would be 19:30. Just put 7:30 a.m. Well done. That's all I have created today. She's done pretty well. Do you like learning on the panel, or would you prefer to be at your desk with a piece of paper?
I don't know, but I really.
You don't know.
I don't know, but I know I really like doing it on here.
You do? Why?
Yeah, because it's really fun how I get to draw it with a pen.
Yeah.
The speed like this.
Uh-huh.
See, I'm drawing it with a pen, and it draws a picture when I'm using. I'm just using a pen.
Do you think it makes your learning more exciting?
Yeah.
Or do you think all this, if I tried to teach you this and give you a piece of paper, would you think, oh, that's pretty boring?
I think it's a pretty boring.
The colours, everything you're doing is pretty nice. So, just the basic whiteboard mode on our panel. You can do wonderful things if you want to get creative.
Yeah, it's really I find it really fun because it's really fun because you get to have learning, and it's more exciting instead of you just get a piece of paper and you fill it in, and if you go on here it's way more colourful, and it's just more colourful, and if you went on a piece of paper it wouldn't be that colourful. But have a look at the screen. Do you see that? It's really colourful, and imagine.
All right, thank you, Bonnie. Thanks for all your help. We're going to pack up and we're going to go for hot chocolate. Thank you for watching, everyone.
Go on the colour.
Thank you.
This is